Fine, thank you.
Sir, welcome to the show, right? And
Thank
thanks for
you. But you kept it now recording. It is recorded.
yes, sir. It's a recording,
My
and
goodness,
yeah,
dangerous.
sir. No, sir, it's not dangerous. All the students and parents want to know about you, sir. And thanks
Mm.
for giving your valuable time, right? We because the topic for this session would be about your journey, right? Your kind of we all know the Dubai campus, Bit Dubai, your hard work, and now everyone recognize the Dubai campus. Bits already recognize that. So, sir, welcome to the show. Myself, Pratik Kumar Bhaumik. I am the co-founder of Review Adda. Review Adda is a digital platform for college admission. And for the viewers, we have Professor Raninder N. Shaha, right? We call as Raninder Narayan Shaha. And sir has more than 40 years plus experience, right? Currently, sir is a active vice chancellor in the renowned one of the prominent university in India and proud to be said that it's BITS planning. Welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you very much, Pratik. It is my pleasure to come to the program also.
Sure, sir. Sir, our student and parents would like to know about your academic background journey, sir.
I am from a very ordinary family. Okay, I'll say I did my schooling in a vernacular school in Calcutta, but then after schooling I did well, so I got admission in Jadavpur University, pharmacy program. I did BPharm there. Then I also been selected through competitive examination for MPharm. There that time there was a government scholarship. So a number of seats were 15. So we had to appear, taste and interview, but I got selected there very at a top position. So got my choice specialization, which is pharmaceutics. Then I did join MPharm. So that way, my born and brought up education, everything in Kolkata, but through a vernacular school where in that time I passed higher secondary, it is called 11th class, higher secondary I passed. That is my background of education in Kolkata.
That's great, sir. And so, why you considered pharma as an academic, right? There was a lot of options for you at that time, right? Why you chose pharma?
See, your question has two parts. Why I choose pharma
Yes.
and why I choose academic.
Yes.
Pharma, my preferring pharma is not exactly my preference, I'll say honestly.
Okay.
I knew a pharmacy because one of my elder brother's friend studied, or rather that time final year of BPharm when I joined, but it is more of my father. Okay. My father wanted me to be doctor,
Okay.
but I was not much keen of doctors. Okay. Rather, I was more keen for football. I tell you frankly, I wanted to be footballer. I used to do very well in football. I thought I'll do footballing instead of study, but which my father did not allow. So more correctly, I say, he made the application for me for the BPharm program. Then I had to appear in an interview, obviously.
Okay.
And when I got selected in BPharm in Jadavpur University in 1973, okay, I became serious. Okay. So I'll say my choice of pharmacy is more on my father, less on me. But yes, once I joined it and my father somehow could remove the bug of football from me, then I did very well in pharmacy. I took seriously and I found it very interesting. I came across some teachers who motivated me. Then I continued. But when I started deciding, then I thought I should do higher study. So it was my plan during BPharm that I must do MPharm instead of going to industry. And also I must do PhD. This is one part of my pharmacy. Now if you say why I have come to teaching, I loved teaching very much. I remember during my BPharm, we had a class test, etc. I used to teach many things to my friends. So I used to enjoy that. And one important factor I'll tell also, that in my first year MPharm, we went to meet that time head of the department, late Professor Anupam Sengupta. We went there, some of our friends of the batchmate. We asked, what should we do future, industry or teaching? He said one thing, that if you need money, go to the industry. But if you need satisfaction, go to the teaching. So though before that also I was somewhat interested for teaching, but I made my mind that time that I'll go for the teaching. So after completing my MPharm, I had to take job. My father told that you work here, join industry, Albert David and some, there's medical, East India pharmaceuticals were there. Join here and do work with us. I stay with us. But somehow, sorry Pratik, it was an urgent matter. Yeah.
Okay, sir. So yeah, you were talking about there was some
That's why I'm telling you that, but I was very keen to interested in teaching, but also not in Kolkata.
Okay.
I wanted to get out of Kolkata also. That reason I will not tell you now. That's why I came out of Calcutta, but with teaching. 1981, I came out, and then I worked sometime in another place, but then 86, I joined BITS Pilani, which is now 35 years. So I joined as a lecturer, then also did my PhD, and then quickly moved as assistant professor, professor, dean, and that is. But my teaching is purely my choice.
Okay.
And I still don't repent that I have made a mistake by taking the teaching as a profession.
Great, sir. Great. So as you said, you wanted to, as a great footballer. So were you part of East Bengal or Mohun Bagan?
I am follower of Mohun Bagan,
Okay.
and I wanted that I'll play for Mohun Bagan and I'll play for India. But you know, that dream as a young footballer, it's always there. But I feel my father was visionary.
Okay.
Okay, because in football, I would not have been able to do anything. Okay, much. Whatever little bit I achieved in academics,
Right.
I would not have been possible for me. So that's why I always say my father was visionary. Unfortunately, he's not there. I lost him 1997, but he could see many of my success, progress. But he did not allow. He rather constantly forced me to come back to the study, and I did that one. But once I decided I'll study seriously, then I seriously. That is, after that, no looking back.
Great. So then still you watches the match between Mohun Bagan.
Oh, no, not only Mohun Bagan, world football,
Okay.
Champions League, La Liga, EPL, World Cup. Even yesterday night also, I saw football match till 1 o'clock.
Great.
1:30. That World Cup qualifying were there. Brazil, Argentina, the problem was there. I was looking that. After that, Germany, Italy matches were going on. I still see midnight Champions League ends in midnight, so I see till that match, and then I go to sleep, and early morning I get up also
Great.
for institute.
Sir, just some journey about your Jadavpur, about your journey, like.
So Jadavpur, I had a really fantastic time there. I learned a lot there. Great teachers were there, and most importantly, many of them imbibed the importance of pharmacy. So that's why I realized that many things can be done. I took up my mind that time itself that I will be teaching and will be involved research and good teaching. So I try to teach well. I think I have created an impact of the students. Yesterday, hundreds of students, telephones and message on the Teachers' Day. I think that is the most important things I received, that love, affection, respect of the students. Okay. Jadavpur, it was a nice time, very good friends and good study. I enjoyed study, I enjoyed other things. I always believe, now also that's why along with my job responsibility, I enjoy many things. Okay, not only football, cricket, sports, but even movie, serials. I see that because I always feel something can be taken from there. That is,
Right.
which are energy supplier for my job, you can say.
Great, sir. Sir, everyone know, right, that your contribution about BITS Dubai, right? Initial challenge faced while opening a new campus of the BITS Dubai, how you overcome them? Because everyone know there's
So
no.
I tell you, actually, a little mistake is there in your understanding. When I joined BITS Pilani, Dubai was not a new. It started in 2000, but with a partner. There was a local partner,
Okay.
TA, who created the infrastructure and ran the college, BITS Pilani Dubai campus, and BITS Pilani was providing the academic activities. So they were responsible for infrastructure, we are responsible for academics. But it was more like a college that time, only undergraduate teaching college, not of research, etc. So 2013, BITS Pilani Dubai campus was separated from partner and taken over fully by BITS Pilani. Okay, that is the where that though it was a just undergraduate college, so 13 when it separated, the purpose was that we wanted to make that part of the BITS Pilani University and develop that one. So that is when I was requested to move there to integrate with Indian campuses, BITS Pilani Indian campuses, emphasis on research, good teaching, and develop, expand it with the number of students. And also separation time, we had to pay them their value. So we took a bank loan from that area, Gulf area. With bank loan, we paid them. So there was a responsibility to make it debt-free also. So that is when I went to the specific target to develop it, making it a university, not a college. Then research emphasis, financial strengthening, infrastructure development, all these things. So that was challenge for me. So I am fortunate. I got support also from faculty members. We recruited new faculty as good as Indian campuses by the same interview process. They were all very high quality faculty with postdoctoral research in abroad, PhD from abroad university, many such things. And 2019 KSDA ranking and classification program, BITS Pilani Dubai campus got 5-star, which is the best top ranking of that one.
Right.
Research and everything, we got 5-star also, individually and overall 5-star. Then we made the campus debt-free about 4 years in advance. Our target was 2022 or 2022, but we made it 2018.
Okay.
And initially I was sent for some years, but I was asked to continue there so that we can develop. And that is the way the BITS Pilani Dubai campus is a full-fledged university having PhD program, research, very good research activities, entrepreneurship, and most importantly, innovation, incubation, and entrepreneurship development. In last 6-7 years, 30 plus startup companies have been developed. Okay, they worked also in innovation lab. We conducted innovation competition, and few of them are also unicorn today, where valuation is more than $1 billion. I give you one company which was established in 17, WrapUp.
Okay.
Which is you can type it WRAP app, WrapUp EP, WrapUp, which was created by 3 people, 2 BITSians and one other university student, which was taken over by 2019 by Cisco by undisclosed amount.
Great.
And same people have been appointed as the CEO of that company, which is taken by Cisco via another company. What is this called? Another company is there, which is Cisco's wing only. They took up the WrapUp. So many of the students who are at second year, third year, they created the company and become CEO. Okay. And we also, just before moving here, I created a business incubation center where the students can have their office and do business. So that way, Dubai campus has improved. It was a challenge in foreign getting the students. We get a lot of students from India who likes to have good education. That because they miss it here, they come to Dubai. That is.
Great, great. So, thanks, sir. So, and the next question is, why are BITS Pilani, Goa, and Hyderabad always, or even Dubai too, always the first choice after IIT and NIT? Because we have seen from last 2 or 3 decades, the parents are always has a mindset. BITS has standard, and one of the best things parents and students like about BITS doesn't have any reservation quota. So why is always considered a number one choice for the parents and student?
See, among the 4 campuses, still I'll say BITS Pilani is preferred better.
Yeah.
I'll say. But yes, BITS Pilani students demand, reason is there, I tell you. That's why for some 3,000 seats, we get 1 lakh, more than a lakh, 1,50,000, 20,000 applications we receive. The BITS education system is different. In 19, why I'm telling you, when no other university institute thought of modular system, credit-based system, okay, units, then cafeteria-based system. What is this modular? Modular systems, then continuous evaluation. Many features were brought in 70s, where no university, it was, can you hear me?
Yeah, sir, I can hear you.
Okay. So we had a collaboration with MIT. So we got MIT professor used to come to the Pilani also, stayed here. So we brought many of these things, that credit-based system, modular system, continuous evaluation, elective concept, where no fixed, say I did BPharm, MPharm is a fixed courses.
Right.
Where there is a BITS Pilani introduced the elective courses. So student can choose something of their preference. And then most importantly, the industry collaboration. Okay. That is actually when BITS Pilani introduced that, only one institute made that time is IIT Kanpur, no other institute. So that gave the BITS Pilani edge. Then continuous evaluation, no reservation, only merit based.
Right.
All these things make the high quality or meritorious students target BITS Pilani.
True.
Another important feature, you know, that I was telling, industry collaboration, where students spend 7.5 months in industry as a part of the program. Just like medical college, medical education, there is an internship. Here, after second year, before third year, they go 2 months to, it is a course, not just, you know, you go and spend time.
Right.
It is a course. A faculty goes along with the student. There is an evaluation component, 5 units course, 2 months, and student gets a grade which goes to his CGPA.
True.
Final year, they spend 5.5 months in an industry doing a live project. Half of the students go first semester, other half does the coursework. Second semester, other half goes to the industry, and first group come back to the campus for courses. These 5.5 months, they are nearly graduate. They do a live project of the company. Company gets students throughout the year, because one semester, one student is coming, other semester, another. So they give them the design, various type of project, development, design project, where company get benefited. And that's why the company pay pocket allowance to the students, while the 5.5 months they work in the company.
Okay.
And if they're performing well, company offered them job also. So these are the various factors which attracts the students more for the BITS education. And that is the reason that BITS alumni have done very well across world, whether it is here in India or abroad, all of them have done very well that way. So that makes the BITS Pilani education. Then this continuous evaluation system, you know, where there is no pressure at the end of the semester, oh, everything depends on my final examination. No. By that time they go to the final examination, hardly they have 30 to 35% marks only left. All remaining is they have completed already. So these are the factors which makes BITS Pilani, and that's why the placement companies also demand BITS Pilani students. So that's why students are very keen to study in BITS Pilani.
Thanks, sir. And so, what's your view on physical versus digital classes? Because we have seen after this pandemic, every university adopting digital.
No, your sound is getting disturbed.
Now, am I audible, sir?
No, your sound is disturbing. Can you repeat the question?
Yeah.
Now, can you repeat the question?
What's your view on physical versus digital classes? Because we have seen after pandemic, many of the universities are adopting online classes. So, what's your view of physical versus digital classes?
No, but keep in mind, first of all, online classes has not been brought by anyone. It has been, in the sense, it has been required. You know, something is required.
True.
So if pandemic would not have come, then this digital or online classes concept probably not much of used. But though BITS Pilani was doing it, I'll tell you, that is the advantage BITS Pilani got to quickly switch over. BITS Pilani is running many programs for industry people under work integrated learning program, where about 19-20,000 students do courses of BITS Pilani, degree courses, from their working place, where the classes are not distance learning. Don't get confused of that one. There the classes is a direct teach. There's a physical classes. There is an online digital system classes, which is running on decades.
Okay.
A student is in company. Say Wipro has students to BITS Pilani program. So student may be at his workplace. Teacher from any of the campus, including Dubai campus, faculty is teaching through online, which was going on many years.
Okay.
So that way BITS Pilani was having this system. Only you can say we only extended quickly for on-campus program also. But it is required to be, it is definitely, I tell you, it is going to be there. Now no one can stop that because people realize it has a benefit. So many certificate and other programs can be done tomorrow by that. Another thing, physical point of view, each university has a limit of capacity. Are you getting my point? For a campus, there may be 5,000 students can stay.
Right.
Now, beyond that, many students are interested for knowledge, but they don't want to migrate themselves to one place to another hostel. For them, we can have a degree program online. So I think this has opened up a new opportunity for the universities to use. But I'm not saying that whole education is going to be online like tomorrow. No, because what you learn in coming to university, not only the classroom, outside classroom, mixing with the faculty, mixing with the students, you learn many things. Team development, working together, okay, fighting with ideas with each other. This thing is possible when you are in the campus. So that learning has a no substitute. Today, that has not been substituted, keep in mind.
Right.
Okay. That by sitting together when you discuss and you discuss online, it cannot be the same thing.
Sure, yeah.
It is a plan. Say, for example, we discuss here because you are in Noida, I'm in Pilani.
Right, sir.
It may be half an hour, 45 minutes, 1 hour, 1.5 hours, 2 hours.
True.
But if you are in the same place as you, it is already 2 hours. Beyond the 2 hours also we will discuss. And that may bring new ideas.
True.
So that is the reason this campus education will be there, but online education will bring the new people who may not be interested, may not have a ability to do it. They can get the degree by that process. Or it can be mixed mode. 1 year they are out, another year they are campus. Like that way, many new opportunities will be there. Particularly for industry personnel, this is going to be very, very useful. That I look.
Great, great. So we have seen entrepreneur factory from BITS, how BITS is turning out, because many entrepreneurs last 5 or 6 years, even Indian ecosystem, startup ecosystem, we have seen many entrepreneurs coming from the BITS. So our BITS,
Again, I tell you, sorry, have you continue your question?
yeah. So our BITS are providing any type of accelerator or any kind of extra curriculum kind of program or any kind of thing for the entrepreneurship? Like, because we have seen last
Oh,
5 or 6 years.
definitely. Actually, it is not now. It is a 15, 20 years back, which realized potential capability of this and in training the students. That's why we created Business Incubation Center, I think 2003 or 4 with the DST fund. In Pilani, it was first opened up with DST money. DST gave a very good amount of money, which to establish a business incubation center, seed money, etc. But what we did, I tell you, recently I was delivering a lecture on these only, that innovation, incubation, entrepreneurship development for the students at university campus. Okay, one university organized, so they requested me. I presented what is done. I took the example of Dubai campus, because Dubai campus, all this started after we went 2015 onwards. Within these 6 years, how many companies? I told 30 plus companies have been created. Unicorns are created. Wrap Up, which is sold by another Cisco, is created. Today, second year student, third year student, they are claiming I am CEO of a company.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Right.
So what we did, I tell you, is the multiple things are there. We floated some courses on entrepreneurship. Okay. So students were given these courses, entrepreneurship, as elective courses. So they were tested, and which taught not only by the campus teacher, but our alumni, successful entrepreneur outside, their friends, they delivered the lecture. Then we created such more courses. I tell you, one course is there. NVC, what is New Venture Creation.
New venture creation.
Okay. So this course, we made it offered today, I tell you, across the 4 campuses, one course is offered. So students of different campuses join in the same course, which is done in online. That's why I'm telling you, online BITS Pilani is nothing new that way. Online means video. Each campus has a 160 capacity Cisco TP classroom, where teacher can be from any place or from one campus, student for other campus, they can interact with each other. So this course mainly offered by entrepreneurs, successful startup, successful people, or other big, mostly, but one teacher is there coordinating that thing. It is a more, not much of classroom teaching, more of discussion, project, etc. At the part of the course, there is a competition, business idea. The topper of the course will get a money to take up his program, his business idea forward. So many such courses we have created. Then we started offering minor in entrepreneurship. What does this mean? Along with BE Mechanical, you can do a minor where you are required to do 5 courses, 6 courses. And by that process, you will get a minor certificate that I have done along with my BE Mechanical, minor in entrepreneurship, minor in finance, minor in many such minors have been created. Then we created Innovation Lab, where 24/7 students can enter into the lab, do whatever they like. No teacher guidance, nothing is essential. They can do on their own. In my Dubai campus, this lab is there. So anytime midnight they have an idea, they can go and work on the lab. Then we created innovation competitions. We invited alumni or industry people to showcase what the students have done. So when they presented to these people, they gave the idea. Sometimes they took, okay, I'm interested, can you help me further? Then we did mentorship. Many of our alumni who are successful entrepreneurs, they were volunteers, they said, we are interested. So they act mentor for these companies so that it can be real. Then they were sent to various external competitions where they presented and got the money. Okay. So many such things. And then is the Business Incubation Center, where we created multiple office. So students, startup company can take the space, office space, use internet, telephone, and even laboratories. If you have to do some work, you can use any laboratory. Very nominal charge, they can do the entrepreneurship development. This has created, I tell you, today entrepreneurship development, BITS Pilani is third in India.
Great.
After two IITs. It is a, you can refer it to Mint publication 2 years back.
Okay.
They reported, you type that Mint entrepreneurship development, BITS Pilani is third. Maybe after this COVID, etc., it may be second, I do not know. Because Dubai campus has come up also. So number, unicorn companies, today 8 unicorns are there. Unicorn, you understand? 1
Yes.
billion. You are
Yeah,
startup company, you know.
You won the more than 1 billion.
Swiggy, Big
Yes.
Basket.
Yes.
Okay. And then BITS Pilani Dubai campus is, what is this? I just tell you the name.
Gaurav Chaudhary, very famous.
So all these 8 unicorns are there by BITS Pilani. Okay. So that is where I'm telling you. So I tell you, recently I presented, I think last few years, 74 companies graduated,
Okay.
700 plus entrepreneurs have been developed, or over the years, many more happen. And many of our alumni, you know, Red Bus, you must have Red Bus.
Yes. Panda Sharma.
Red Bus by Phanindra.
He was also.
Bitsians.
Yes.
Bitsians.
Yes.
Acha, then in the Gurgaon, if you come here on the chalk, you will find this grey orange, one building written grey orange.
Robotic company. Yeah.
Robotics company, Shamai Kohli.
Yes.
These people all in Pilani, I have seen them, how they grow it.
Yes.
So this is we encouraged, I tell you. We allowed Shamai Kohli, I tell you, he spent night in the laboratory. Early morning, he will sleep in the laboratory itself only. Okay, that is the way. But this encouragement helped them to develop entrepreneurship.
True, sir. True. Really, sir, you have given a very nice point why BITS is considered as an entrepreneurship factory, right? So, second, my next question would be.
See, one thing keep in mind, nothing, I always believe one thing.
Yeah.
See, nothing, naturally something may happen, but that is not, you make to happen it. Always it is called, you make it to happen.
Make it.
So BITS Pilani took initiative. That's why today all 4 campuses have a fantastic business incubation center. Pilani, Hyderabad, Goa, and now Dubai. I am satisfied that I had 3-4 dreams. One was the innovation center, innovation competition, and incubation center. So just before coming, I created the innovation center, whose formal inauguration will happen in September sometime with government of Dubai. So I may be going there to inaugurate that one.
Great, sir. It will be really honor for our country like India. You are just going to wait for that. So my next question, what should be the scope of pharma in next 5 years? Because many students are skeptical about to choose pharma as a career compared to other traditional programs, because we have seen student not consider as a pharma as the main career scope. What's the view for next 5 years? And because we are growing nation, and
what is your background? What is your background?
My background is computer application. My background is a computer application.
Okay, your background is computer application.
Yeah.
So you did B.
I have done some BCA.
BC. But how you, that question is not a new question. I think last 25 years, 30 years, I am always asking what is the future of pharmacy.
Yes.
So that means this 25, 30 years it has sustained. That's why still people are thinking what is the future. Otherwise, if it is died down, why Naman will ask? Yeah, question is only pharmacy or life science is not the area like computer science or EEE, where you can make a big jump quickly. Okay, because here life is a factor. Today, one computer or something you develop, if it doesn't work, fine, machine is gone. But no, life is there. A TV failure is not impacting a life, but a drug failure impacts a life. That is the reason it is a slow process. Though COVID proved that it can be done faster track also, but we do not know what is going to happen in future with that vaccine, etc. So my point is that people will suffer because disease will be there. People require medicine continuously. So this is one profession who will be always there sustaining. Only growth may be not very high, but something will be there. So that's why I never feel that pharmacy future is poor or bad. Okay. Now this question is the development. I look a lot of new things, and COVID has proved how weak we are in that. Because nothing was there when initially we got the problem. No solution, nothing, but we came out. So that has created that, no, there is still more opportunities are there. So that's why I feel that pharmacy is their future for the students. But important thing, initial stage, there may not be a big remuneration. Okay? Because their profit is not very high like a computer science or a triple E, etc. Okay? Because you have to also consider the cost for the people.
True.
Okay, so that is where I'm telling you, but patience to be there for the students, that they should learn very well. I can tell you, those who have hard worked and learned well, for them, sky is the limit. So I that way feel that pharmacy will be still there, nothing to worry for the students if they do very well.
So, because we have some limited time, but still last not least, what attracted you to join BITS Planning, right? And I think in 1984, so you joined, right?
1986, I joined BITS Planning. You see, few factors are there. I'll tell you. While I was studying Jadavpur, I had some teachers.
Okay.
Two of my senior teachers were teachers in BITS Planning in 50s.
Okay.
So several times discussion, BITS Planning name came.
Okay.
Then two of my teachers were BITS Planning students who studied BITS Planning and then went to other places and then became teacher in Jadavpur University. Then I read one gentleman's book called Professor B.M. Mittal, who saw BITS Planning from 1950, everyone outside knows. So these were there in my mind that BITS Planning is a good place. Then once I applied, I got the offer letter without any interview or anything. I sent my application, handwritten application in 1986.
Okay.
Within 2 to 3 weeks time, I got a letter. You have been appointed lecturer, joined by 1st September.
Okay.
Okay. And then I realized my teachers told, then I talked to my teacher. They said, Shaha, you got a good opportunity. Go there. Okay. So that are the things which played in mind. It is not that I did not know, I knew that BITS Planning is good pharmacy. But it is not that I thought of only BITS Planning. But yes, after working some other place for some years, then I realized I need to move to the teaching with a bigger institute. So I applied BITS Planning, got the offer without interview. You can understand today that without interview, because the marks were very good, they offered me the. Then my teachers encouraged, I joined BITS Planning. Then I did my PhD along with my lecturership. Because I wanted that teaching profession means PhD is very, very important. And then BITS Planning liked my performance. They also encouraged me. I felt importance. So I continued here. I could have gone easily for anywhere, but I did not think of that, continued here. But one important thing I did, though I am in academics, I did a lot of projects for industries. Even of my design products are in the Indian market. Okay, where my group designed the product, I designed the product, which has been taken to the patented and taken to the market by Ipca Lab. And the product I ensured in the product written BITS Planning. You just go, I'm telling you, medicine purchase Zerodol CR and Movon CR.
Okay.
You take the packet, on the tablet for you will find it. It is written, designed in collaboration with BITS Planning, technical collaboration with BITS Planning. I ensured that is written in the product. So that is there. So I worked and still I'm working for industries also. I conduct training program for the industries. So I have a taste of other side also, where I guided the PhD students of the industry. I conducted training program for the industry personnel. I did project from the industry people. I solved their problem. I gave them the product which they took to the market and got benefit. In the market, still that product is a very big sale is going on. Zerodol CR, Movon CR.
Okay, sure.
So these are the things BITS Planning has given me also, freedom, opportunity, etc., which I stayed back 35 years. I completed 35 years with BITS Planning.
Great.
It's my 36th year is running with BITS Planning now.
Yeah. I would like to tell one thing about our all the student and parents. Sir also have been awarded Shri B.K. Birla and Srimati Salla Birla Chair Professorship at
Professor.
Pakistani. So it was great award from the getting from these promoter for that. So one single
I received it from Mr. B.K. Birla and Sarla Birla in presence of Mr. Kumar Mangalam Birla in 2011 in this campus only. I am the first recipient of that chair professorship.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Great. So one single advice for those students looking, because we have seen in our review at the portal, many students looking for shortcut in their career, because we know shortcut is not a success, right? So what's your single advice for those students? Those are doing very hard work and but sometimes they're disappointed. They're not able to crack BITS planning exam. They are disappointed. They again go to the quota, again prepare for the exam. So what is single advice for such type of students?
See, I tell you one thing, if you have a determination and you want to put hard work, you will get definitely success. If not first time, second time. Okay. It is not everything also for me as a very smooth path. Okay. So I think what most of the people feel or try to do is a shortcut.
Yes.
Or first failure means, oh, I'll not be able to do it. No. I think they should take it. No, I should try once again. Many examples are there. Okay. In our real life, if you go, many sportsmen, many team, first time they did not do. Okay. You know this Chanu. I don't know. I'm giving the example to my students. You are saying Chanu last year in Rio Olympic, she went there, but because of some back pain problem, she could not be successful at all. Okay. That Chanu Hooda got the first medal for the India in the Olympic, Tokyo Olympic. She went earlier, but did not get. People would have thought, oh, there's a future, no, nothing I cannot do. She was having some back pain, other problem in the first lifting time. She did not get it. But she came back, worked hard. Some people said, oh, you cannot recover it fully. Okay. But she did it. Came back, she did it, came back, and this time she got the medal. I think if I see these examples, how many examples? I can give 10 more examples like that. Okay. Who went, prepared well, and came back. Today, what is required is a hard-working, determined, devoted people, so students. If you have that, you can get it, anything.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your time. It was pleasure to take your interview, and please accept my, please accept my pranam to you for after this 5th of September was Teachers' Day. I think this is the best gift I got to take your interview, sir. It's my pleasure to take your interview, sir.
No. It's my pleasure to talk to you. It's a good. Thank you very much. You see, I don't know. I never feel that I'm any big person or anything. I try to do something. I did that one. So that's why whenever someone asks me, I always talk to the people. I enjoy talking to the people. So I enjoyed that with you. And wish you all the best. And you are also an entrepreneur, startup company. That's why I love this type of people. So I'd be happy to know you more also, or to about your company. Anytime if you feel any help is required, you can always contact me.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Bye. All the best to you and your students and their parents also.
Sure. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.